Hello, coin collectors and enthusiasts. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, where we dive into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have a fascinating topic to discuss, the 1996 1 cent coin. You may be asking yourself, what's so special about a penny? Well, hold on to your seats, because this seemingly ordinary penny might just be worth a staggering $98 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, let's break it down and explore the incredible value and history of the 1996 penny. Before we get into the specifics of this coin, let's take a quick look at the history of the US 1 cent coin, otherwise known as the penny. The penny has been in circulation for centuries, first introduced by the US government in 1793. Since then, it has undergone several design changes, but the most famous penny designs have been the Lincoln Memorial Cent and the current Shield Cent. But today, we are focusing on a specific penny, the 1996 1 cent coin, minted in Denver, Colorado. At first glance, it looks just like any other penny from that year, featuring President Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, this is where things start to get interesting. So, what makes the 1996 penny so valuable? Well, it all comes down to its rarity. You see, in the mid-1990s, the US Mint produced billions of pennies, as they did every year. But a select few of these coins contain a flaw, a mistake, that makes them incredibly rare and, as you can imagine, very valuable. Most people are familiar with the basic design of the 1996 penny, but what you might not know is that certain pennies from this year were struck incorrectly, leading to a massive potential windfall for collectors. The particular mistake we're talking about is known as the double die error. A double die error occurs when a coin is struck more than once by the die, resulting in a coin with doubled features. In the case of the 1996 penny, the error caused parts of the coin to appear doubled, especially on the lettering and details on Abraham Lincoln's image. This doubling is very subtle and can be hard to spot, but it significantly increases the coin's value. Now, here's the kicker. While the face value of the 1996 penny is just 1 cent, a double die error coin can fetch extraordinary sums at auction. In fact, some of these rare pennies have been sold for upwards of $100,000, and some even more. It's not uncommon for them to be found in pristine condition, graded by professional organizations like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, which further boost their value. Just imagine, a simple penny, worth only 1 cent in your pocket, could potentially be sold for hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars, depending on its condition and the rarity of the error. In fact, some collectors believe that the right 1996 double die penny could be worth as much as $98 million. While this figure may sound outlandish, it's based on the extreme rarity and high demand for such coins. When you think about it, there are only a handful of these era coins in existence, and as time goes on, the number of surviving examples becomes even smaller. Coin experts and collectors are constantly on the lookout for these rare and valuable pieces, and they are willing to pay top dollar to add them to their collections. If you happen to find a 1996 penny with the double die error, you might want to get it professionally graded before doing anything else. Coin grading is an essential part of the process, as it helps determine the coin's condition, which directly impacts its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. For example, a 1996 double die penny in mint state condition could easily be worth tens of thousands of dollars, while a coin with visible wear and tear would be worth much less. Additionally, the location of the doubling on the coin can also affect its value. The most sought-after 1996 pennies have doubling on key features like the date and the motto E pluribus unum. However, not all double die errors are created equal. The more pronounced and obvious the doubling, the higher the price it will fetch. Now, let's talk about the broader market for rare coins. Over the years, rare pennies like the 1996 double die era have become a hot commodity. The demand for these unique pieces is driven by both collectors and investors, who are always looking for the next big find. With the growing popularity of coin collecting as both a hobby and an investment, prices for rare coins continue to climb. So, what can you do to find one of these valuable pennies? Well, it all comes down to keeping an eye out when you're handling change, going through rolls of pennies from the bank, or even checking through old coins you may have inherited. It's not easy, but the potential payoff can be huge. In conclusion, the 1996 D-penny might seem like an ordinary coin, but its rarity and potential value have made it one of the most sought-after pennies among collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting out, always keep your eyes peeled for those rare eras. You never know, you might just find yourself holding a coin worth millions. Thanks for tuning into today's video. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin news and tips. And remember, next time you hold a penny in your hand, it might just be worth a lot more than you think. Until next time, happy collecting. Next, 1995 D 1 cent USA coin, where we explore the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. In today's video, we're going to talk about a particular penny that might just change how you look at your spare change forever, the 1995 D 1 cent coin. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about a penny? Well, prepare to be amazed, because this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a staggering $72 million. Yes, you heard that correctly. Let's dive into the incredible history and value of the 1995 D-penny. First, let's take a quick stroll through history. The 1 cent coin, also known as the penny, has been a part of American currency since 1793. Over the years, the penny has undergone multiple design changes, but the most iconic versions are the Lincoln Memorial cent and the modern Shield cent. The 1995 D-penny falls into the Lincoln Memorial design category, which was used from 1959 until 2008. So, what makes the 1995 D 1 cent coin so valuable? To the untrained eye, it looks like any other penny from the 1990s. However, there's a rare and highly sought-after era that makes this coin worth far more than its face value. This era is known as the double die variety, and it could potentially fetch millions of dollars. To understand how this era occurred, let's break it down. A double die era happens when a coin is struck multiple times by the same die, resulting in a doubling of the features on the coin. In the case of the 1995 D-penny, this era caused parts of the coin's design to appear doubled, especially the date and certain parts of the lettering on the obverse and reverse sides. It's a subtle mistake, but it makes the coin incredibly rare and valuable. Now, spotting the double die era on a 1995 D-penny isn't always easy. The doubling appears on specific areas of the coin, like the digits of the date, the word liberty, and the motto "In God We Trust." If you're lucky enough to find one of these eras, you could be holding a coin that's worth much more than just 1 cent. To the untrained eye, the era might seem almost invisible, but to experienced collectors and numismatists, it's a goldmine. The key to its value lies in how rare and difficult it is to find a 1995 D-penny with this specific doubling era. Only a handful of these coins are known to exist in the public domain, and that rarity is what drives up the price. At coin auctions, these rare pennies can fetch enormous prices, especially if they are in mint condition. In fact, the value of a 1995 D double die penny can range from a few $1,000s for coins in less than perfect condition to hundreds of thousands of dollars for high-quality, well-preserved examples. But what really gets collectors excited is the possibility that one day, a 1995 D-penny with a double die era could be sold for as much as $72 million, an astronomical price for a coin that originally only cost 1 cent. Why such a high price, you ask? Well, for a few reasons. First, the 1995 D-penny with a double die era is exceedingly rare. These coins are so hard to find, and the number of well-preserved examples is even smaller. Second, the demand for rare and unique coins continues to rise, as collectors and investors alike search for pieces that are both historically significant and valuable. Now, if you think you've got a 1995 D-penny in your collection or spare change that might be worth something, you'll want to take a closer look. Professional coin graders use a scale from 1 to 70 to assess the quality of a coin. A coin in mint condition, with sharp and clear features, is much more valuable than one that has been worn down or heavily circulated. If you have a 1995 D penny that you think could be a double-die era, you'll want to have it graded by a reputable organization, such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. Grading is critical because it helps determine the true value of the coin. A high-grade 1995 D double-die penny could be worth much more than a lower-grade example, so getting it professionally evaluated is a crucial step. So, where can you find these valuable coins? The truth is, they could be just about anywhere: your pocket change, old coin collections, or even rolls of pennies you buy from the bank. Finding a 1995 D penny with a double-die era is extremely rare, but the possibility of finding one keeps collectors actively searching. If you happen to come across one, don't just assume it's a regular penny. Examine it closely and see if you can spot the doubling. To make sure you're looking at the right coin, here are some key details to check for doubling. The most obvious feature will be the date. Look closely at the digits in 1995, as well as the word liberty and the phrase "In God We Trust." The doubling effect is most visible here, though it can also appear on the reverse side, around the Lincoln Memorial. Pay special attention to these areas when inspecting your coins. So, to recap, the 1995 D 1-cent coin is much more than just another penny. If you're lucky enough to find one with the double-die era, you could be holding a piece of American history that could fetch millions of dollars at auction. From a face value of just 1 cent to a potential worth of $72 million, the 1995 D penny is proof that rare coins can be hidden in plain sight. Coin collecting isn't just a hobby, it's an adventure. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the hunt for rare coins like the 1995 D double-die penny is what keeps the excitement alive. So, the next time you hold a penny in your hand, remember, it might be worth a lot more than you think. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries. And remember, keep looking through your spare change, you never know when you might find a treasure. Until next time, happy collecting.